tuned, because this is about to get hot. Yes, I know they have been tragic, but for some reason, why do I still seem to have a little faith in humanity? What am I talking about? You guys seen the title, News Bloopers. So X303 promised that this is going to be better than the ones I've done for the past 2 or 3 news bloopers. Everybody seems to be saying that same type of thing, don't they? So X303, you're going to be prosecuted. Folks going to come at you now because you said, say my name, because I'm telling you this is going to be better. I hope so. Guys, news bloopers, here you go.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village.
Thousands of passengers across the East Coast, of course, had to alter their plans, and we spoke to one kid who was trying to cope with the delay.
I'm just sitting there on my iPod. It's just so frustrating. I want to be in Florida getting a tan on my back.
Before we toss it back, we got to go to the Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, you know, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, now you making fun of him.
Oh, Dan, don't
make him
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
What did you think about the ride?
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Eric Hubbard was sitting in a friend's car eating lunch when Friday's tornado came barreling toward them.
I was scared. I was finna eat a hamburger, it took it. And I don't even know where it's at.
It took your hamburger out of your hand.
I don't know where it's at.
Man, come on, man.
The whistles go woo when you want to woo woo. It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the flows. They didn't trip out the flow masters.
That decoration, man. It's just for decoration. That's it. And that's all,
Hey,
man. We do it for decoration.
You got it on your car?
Yeah, I got it on my car.
It was being installed on their car. Some neighbors are saying way too loud.
That's only in the morning.
The
You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo.
How's it feel to get the power restored? It's been 5 days, hasn't it?
You know what? Hey, I'm so glad the power come back on because I was burning up.
Lamasa Pace said she was thrilled to see all the power trucks rolling down her street, South Military.
The whole street was lined up with them cherry pickers and all them crew. I said,
you said hallelujah.
I go like, hot dog, look at that, boy, look at that thing.
How well are you going to sleep tonight?
You bet I'm going to sleep like a baby. Drink me some good old Kool-Aid and drink me some cool big jug of ice or Kool-Aid and go to sleep like a baby.
Kelly Dodson was asleep with a little girl inside their apartment on Webster Drive when
I was attacked by some idiot from out here in the projects. He tried to rape me. He tried to pull my clothes off.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
the attacker got loose and went out the upstairs window, but he did leave something behind.
We got your t-shirt. You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. You don't have to come and confess that you did. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now. So you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Heard screaming. I meet my McDonald's. I come outside. I see this girl going nuts trying to get out of her house. So I go on the porch and whatnot. Little pretty white girl.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems.
Camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the Leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe
There he
and
is
have
right
come up
there,
with
the
their
red
own
white
theories
hat
and
on.
explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead.
Yes.
Got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told me to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
Yes.
We'll get down to the bottom of this.
Very accurate.
Yeah, still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the Leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This water's all smells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my rescue, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Folks were told to stay off roadways unless absolutely, positively necessary. But they still came out to places like the Circle K gas station.
I wanted donuts. David Grisham, the leader of an area radical Christian group, attempted to publicly set fire to the Islamic holy book.
Snuck up behind him and took his Quran. He said something about burning the Quran. I was like, dude, you have no Quran, and ran off.
I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whatever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor. People wanted to be here. That was their decision.
Oh, bro, it's just like, dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. Just like, you pull in, and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop! Drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted. So pitted like that.
I ain't no robbing type of person. I wouldn't do nothing to no innocent man. I've been robbed. I've been pistol whipped. They got that on file. I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
Surveillance tape is catching a routine morning at this gas station on Bannister until chaos erupts.
I was putting one more tap of coffee in my coffee cup, and out of the corner of my eyes I saw two guys come in, one with a black hoodie, one with a white hoodie. And the guy with the black hoodie said, "We want your money, everybody up front and down." And I'm like, oh, why do I need coffee now? The guy in the black starts coming down, and I'm like, don't look, don't look, don't look. So I'm putting my hair down, you know, and he comes right to me and he goes, "Get down now." And I go, "Yes, sir." And I just dropped to my knees. Then I heard, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I back farther and farther away. And I think maybe I should faint, but I don't. And so then I'm thinking, count to 2,000 again. So I did, and then I go, "Mi amigos, mi amigos." Nobody said nothing. I'm like, oh my God, they're dead.
Just minding my own business. Bam! Hit me hard right from the back. I was glued to my seat. I was like, whoa! I could see the car in front of me. I was about to hit him, so I kind of veered off this way. As I veered off this way, the guy who hit me veered off that other way, and he hit the curb, flipped over, rolled over, run into the electrical pole, and I didn't know he hit the pole. All of a sudden, I kind of stopped, and I was like, whoa! And the wires come down, boom, and then arc, bam, that fire was coming everywhere. It was arcing, sparking, blowing up. I saw one arc go from the corner of my van up to the car behind me. It was like a big rainbow, boom, and it was coming up, boom, boom, and I was like, phew! So I opened up my door, didn't touch no metal, and as I come up, I started to touch the top, and a little spark jumped up. I was like, whoa! I stepped out this way. Lucky I didn't get burned more. So, oh, it was crazy, dude. I was just sitting there and I was like, boom! Reality hits you hard, bro.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go, and they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes, yes, yes. He must have been greatly hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone knows to go?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you wanted to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis? I was in the passenger side of this fucker's car, and he comes over on there. He was over by the recycling center. He says, "Oh, when I was in the Virgin Islands, 30 years old on a business trip, I fucked this 14-year-old." I was like, "You what?" He's like, "I raped this 14-year-old." Starts crying, gives me a big hug. He's like, "Fucking 300-pound guy." I'm like, "Oh shit, you must be fucking, man. Like, what's he talking about?" I didn't take it seriously at first. Comes driving down this way. He's like, "You know what? I come to realize I'm Jesus Christ, and I can do anything I fucking want to." And watch this, bam! And he smashed into this fucking guy right there, pinned him in between that fucking truck. And so I hop out. I look over the guy's pinned there. I mean, like, freight train riders know this. Like, if you get pinned between something, do not fucking move that shit, otherwise you bleed out. Like, motherfucker, I ran in, I grabbed the keys. He's fucking sitting there like nothing even happened. And like fucking like, man, if you start driving that car around again, man, there would have been a hell of a lot of bodies around here. Fucking, I hopped on out, and so I grabbed the bag, I threw it over by that pole right there, and then fucking buddy gets out, and these two women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet, smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
Who else is going? Who is walking there? But who else?
I don't know how bad they are. Why don't they just
walk? Man, oh yeah.
It ain't a far walk. It's just 38 miles.
I like this.
Why don't you walk? Why don't you walk the gun?
Can you walk the gun?
I'll walk. Yeah, I can walk the gun.
Oh,
Why
man.
don't you walk the gun?
I don't need to walk the gun.
Well, shit, no you don't. You're gonna put everybody else walking the gunner. Why don't you just walk the gunner?
I don't want to.
Strut that butt. Strut that butt.
Man, let's go walking.
Strutting that butt. Watch. I like this. I used to tease my wife with this.
How about strutting that ass? You'll be so goddamn fucking tired. By the time you get to New Hope, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be so goddamn fucking tired by the time you get to New Hope that you won't be strutting that ass.
What's got you so mad today?
Me?
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to run. Everybody wants to run. That's good. Run here to Gunner. I'll walk. I'll be right behind them and see how far they can run. It's a chauvinistic pig attitude that you're going to do something because you work at the arsenal and you got a fucking Mercedes Benz and you ain't got to walk every day, so you're going to get out and strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass. When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be half dead every time you get there. So it's a chauvinistic pig attitude that Clinton's got. Is strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass. And when you walk about 15 or 20 miles, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be so fucking tired, you won't be hard to hold that ass up.
Moral of the story is, y'all better not be strutting that butt, strutting that butt, strutting that butt. I'm surprised that somebody has not made like a meme or like a remix or something like that. I'm surprised. Okay, how is that not a dance? You got the Dougie, you got whip the hair, you got the whipping nay. How come there ain't no strutting that butt dance? Oh man, guys, I don't know. This last one kind of saved it a little bit. I seen it. I know. I say no. It was some good ones. It started off good. It seemed like it did like a climax thing, like you know what I mean? Like it just started to get. It was good. Okay, you know, little interview, the little kid looking at the news reporter like, he started putting the mic in his face. they started getting good, and then it just dropped like, okay, now it went, I mean, I don't know, this should have just been called like a compilation of funny news bloopers, awkward interview moments, because I don't really necessarily call this news bloopers. Now, you know, or they could have just, you know what, guys, this should be labeled like weird news interviews or something like that. I guess it's a news blooper, I guess, but you know, everybody knew the one, anybody got time for it? But then the ones that were sitting there high, talking about the woo, woo, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm sitting there like, why they always gotta interview certain kinds of black people? But I was glad to see some white ones in there. Like, yes, it ain't just us, it's y'all too. No. But anyway, dude said a tornado snatched a cheeseburger out of his hand. Come on, man. A tornado snatched a cheeseburger out of his hand. Get out of here. That cheeseburger sitting right there in that back window right there. I can see the bun. I might show y'all the video clip to this. Anywho, then the ones that was sitting there high, talking about we be riding down the street, woo, woo. Him and her, the brat was high. Besides that, guys, I don't know. Some of these in here was crazy. The one with the do-rag on. Hide your husbands, hide your kids, hide your wives, because they out here raping everybody. What in the world? He was serious, boy. We coming for you. They let him make a live threat on TV. He said, we coming for you. And of course, we knew about the one with the guy saying, when you see a white girl walking to a black man's arm, something is wrong, yada, 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 peanut butter. But oh my God, black folks, come on. Looking for a leprechaun. That lady said it right when she said it was a crackhead. Boom. Knew it right from the jump. The minute they said, come on, black folks, y'all know good and well that was a midget crackhead y'all was looking for. Up there talking about he underneath the tree and all this stuff like that. Had the new, and then the fact that the news even just sitting there interviewing this. This had to be some type of trick or play or something like that. I don't know. It must have been like a public April Fool's trick or something like that. But ain't no, for one, black folks, y'all know good and well we ain't gonna be out looking for no mythological creatures or nothing like that whatsoever. We see something short like that and wiggling in the weeds, we taking off running, we ain't looking for it. Then the man gonna sit there and put on a bulletproof vest and camouflage, holding a big old flute. He said it was a flute. That flute was the size of a bazooka. You talking about a flute, talking about some of your great grandfather. What black Irish person have you ever seen? I'm not saying that they don't exist. I don't think they do. I mean that's like saying that your dad came from Russia or something. Stop lying, man. Come on, just on TV looking foolish. Oh, cool. And then the other one, we seen the one ladies kapow, kaboom, kabang, kaboom, kaboom. And I call my mama. Yeah. Anywho, then the one dude, the surfer dude. Oh yeah, we were like, wait a minute, hold on. I gotta hear his voice.
Oh, bro, it's just like.
Yes. The waves like boom, and then like splash, it was like crash, and it was like whoa, 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 whoa. It spit me straight out the barrel, man. Like, I don't know, but I was just pretty much like cowabunga. That was everybody in this. Most of everybody in here being interviewed was high. Even the lady that sat there in the Shell's gas station talking about she was getting robbed. Somebody said, "Get on the ground." And I said, "Yes, sir." And I said, I counted to 2,000. And I said, "Is anybody okay, mi amigos?" And nobody said nothing. I thought everyone was dead. Come on, man. I know people must be like extra excited or something like that. You know, I know I've seen things happen, especially working in the hospital. People come in just adrenaline still's going. You know, they're hyperactive. And I mean, because a dude like, well, then hit me in the back, then the telephone like snatch and ka-ping, and then the sparks was like, then it's like, bam, boom, boom, bam. And I was like, whoa. And then I looked over to the side and I seen the spark like, wah, 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 fly, wah. Man, they was not holding back on what was going on, man. I mean, pretty honestly though, with that man saying it like that, I understood exactly what happened. He didn't even have to talk. He could have just made out them sounds. Wham! Whoa! Snap! I could have. He didn't even have to say nothing. I would have been able to interpret everything that happened. So Then the one lady's being interviewed. I don't know what her thing was. To my, yeah, he seen my boobs. I mean, what the point of saying that? And then, honestly, guys, the one dude that was traveling with the do-rag on, traveling man across America that sat there talking about the big old 300-pound. I think we all can agree that we started counting how many times the dude said the F word. Like, I like got just completely turned off by the story. I mean, if he'd have dropped him like 3 or 4 times, okay, I get it. You know, you're trying to emphasize it. But when you're dropping it every other sentence, it becomes like some of these rap songs. You just like, okay, I don't even want to hear it no more, man, because you just dropping the F-bomb like crazy. Okay, we know you know how to cuss. Okay, we get it. You know how to cuss. You know how to curse. We get it. Okay, now, what happened? So then, wham, wham, wham. So anyway, oh man, I think these are red. I think some of y'all are giving me these because y'all just wanted to do it so I can actually make fun of it, imitate it. I think y'all slick for doing that. You probably knew that this was not going to really be funny, but you just knew that you wanted to do it so I can actually commentate and make fun of it. I think you knew what you were doing, but still, I know y'all might not have found it funny. The only reason why I laughed too is because I teased my wife with this with the drunk man at the end. You ain't gonna be walking 15 miles up the road with your Mercedes Benz because they're up there chauvinisting up there, just strutting that butt, strutting that butt. He stole it, man. He stole it. Anyway, what did you guys think? Some of y'all, hey, it's not my video. I didn't make it. Okay, so you can tell me what was crap, whatever like that. Whichever one you thought was cute, funny, whatever like that, lay it on me because I want to know what y'all thought about it, okay? Like, I know I like the kid. The one that's like, I've never been interviewed before. I've never been on live TV. There's stuff out here. There's rides to do. My papa took me out, and I've never been on live TV. So, we go on the rides, and they just get dizzy, apparently. Apparently, when you're riding on it, you get dizzy. Now, I don't know when that video was made, but I'm pretty sure that kid is probably into some type of news broadcasting or something like that because he did a good job on there. But besides that, like I said, this is a balance of funny, not funny, and like just kind of awkward. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Which clip did you like? Which clip made you laugh? Which clip made you feel awkward? Which clip just had you shocked? Leave it in the comments below after this video. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all through Jesus.